In a small village nestled amidst the mountains, there lived an old Buddhist monk known for his wisdom and tranquility. He rarely spoke, but when he did, his words held profound meaning. One day, a young traveler heard about the monk and decided to seek his guidance. The traveler had a restless mind, burdened by worries and questions about life. After a long and arduous journey, the traveler arrived at the humble monastery where the monk resided. He was welcomed with kindness and offered a simple meal. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the courtyard, the traveler was finally brought before the revered monk. With great anticipation, the traveler asked his first question, "Master, how can I find inner peace?" The old monk gazed at him with kind eyes, but remained silent. The traveler, accustomed to immediate answers, grew restless. He repeated his question, hoping for a response. Again, the monk maintained his silence. Hours turned to days, and the traveler persisted in seeking answers. He asked about the nature of suffering, the path to enlightenment, and the purpose of life. Each time, the monk responded only with serene silence. Frustration welled up within the traveler. He could not fathom the purpose of this silence. He had expected eloquent teachings, not this enigmatic quietude. One night, unable to contain his vexation any longer, the traveler confronted the monk, demanding an explanation for his silence. The old monk looked deep into the traveler's eyes and finally spoke. "My dear friend, in the cacophony of life, people seek answers from the external world. They fill their days with noise, hoping to find meaning in the commotion. Yet, true wisdom is born from silence. It is in the stillness of the mind that one can hear the whispers of the universe." Tears welled up in the traveler's eyes, and he realized the profound truth in the monk's words. From that moment on, he began to embrace the power of silence, finding solace and wisdom in the quiet moments of life. As the seasons passed, the traveler transformed into a beacon of serenity and wisdom himself. He carried the legacy of the old monk's teachings, sharing the profound truth that sometimes it is in the silence that we find our deepest answers. Years went by, and the traveler continued his journey, spreading the wisdom he had gained from the old monk. He became a source of solace for those burdened by the noise and chaos of the world. One day, during his travels, he came across a bustling city, its streets filled with hurried footsteps and clamoring voices. He decided to rest for a while in a quiet park nestled amidst the urban chaos. As he sat beneath a blossoming cherry tree, people began to notice him. They were drawn to the air of calm that surrounded him, like moss to a gentle flame. Curiosity led them to ask about his serenity, and he shared the story of the old monk and the power of silence. Word spread rapidly, and soon, people from all walks of life sought out the traveler for guidance. He became known as a beacon of peace in the midst of turmoil, a living testament to the transformative power of stillness. Yet, the traveler never forgot the lesson he had learned from the old monk. He continued to cherish moments of quiet reflection, finding answers in the depths of his own heart. He knew that while words could illuminate the path, it was in the silence that true understanding blossomed. As the years passed, the traveler's reputation reached distant lands, and even kings and scholars sought his counsel. Yet, he remained humble, always attributing his wisdom to the lessons he had received from the old monk in the mountains. And so, the legacy of the old monk's profound teachings continued to ripple through time, touching the hearts of countless seekers, reminding them that sometimes the most profound truths are found in the stillness between words. The power of silence, once unlocked, had the capacity to transform not only individuals but entire communities, spreading peace and wisdom like ripples in a pond.